Hopefully, Lindsay, that's not where you're seeing the rain on the radar.
Oh, no. That's why we're wearing the blue right this morning.
You're right, girl. That's exactly why.
And if you're wondering where they are, I wanted to show you where this is located on a map. We're talking Flora, Indiana. Now, there's two Carroll high schools here in Indiana. You might default to the one over in Fort Wayne, but this one up in Carroll County. So this is up the 65 corridor near Delphi over in Carroll County, 2 hours northwest of the Indianapolis Metro. So a little bit of a trip from the Indy downtown area this morning. We're going to check back in there, and everything looks very good across the northern tier of the state. We've been watching a little ripple in the atmosphere and a little bit of moisture building actually back closer to the St. Louis area. So I wanted to take you over there. We're actually seeing a few lightning strikes, some of these pop-up showers that have developed over the past hour over closer to St. Louis, also just to the south of Decatur, Illinois, and we're kind of tapping into that ripple in the atmosphere, although we do not have as much moisture in our sky compared to what's going on just back to our west. So I really don't think this is going to sustain itself, and I've been checking our in-dot cameras that are out there along I-70 near Monrovia. I do not think this is hitting the ground. However, that little stray trigger could potentially bring some stray showers if you are traveling along that zone over closer to Morgan County this morning. So we're going to keep an eye on that. We'll squeeze out any rain we could possibly get because we certainly do need it. For the rest of us, though, some of these morning clouds will linger and then eventually clear out this afternoon. We talked about the fact that we had some lingering clouds, and that was going to keep those temperatures elevated a bit throughout the morning. So we're going to be watching the low 60s for temperatures today, at least to get through the next couple of hours before we see daytime highs that will nicely rebound back to the mid 80s with that sunshine returning this afternoon. It feels like we've been wrapped up on our concert season, but we've still got another show tonight. This is going to be a big one up at Ruoff. Lainey Wilson is in town. This is going to be a country concert, girls' night. Temperature is going to fall back through the 70s this evening. And then as we get into this weekend, both Saturday and Sunday, really no major changes to your forecast. We'll be watching the sky for Illinois, visiting Purdue tomorrow for a noon kickoff. We are right back in the mid 80s for highs tomorrow. Another round of sunshine to get the weekend underway. 86 in Indy, same deal in Lafayette. And then if you are headed to South Bend for Boise State, going to be visiting Notre Dame tomorrow. That's going to be a 3:30 kick. Then for the Colts on Sunday, going to be a warm, sunny, dry day. Rain shower chances here going to increase Monday night into Tuesday. Looks like that best chance of more widespread rain for us locally will be coming up Tuesday morning.